Okay guys, there's a breaking news which I have just received an update that the Minister of the Immigration, Alex Hawke, had actually announced an additional occupation to be inserted to the priority skilled list. So let's jump into it to have a look. Now this actually came out I think late yesterday, but no news actually. There are some news, but I only just received it right now, so I wanted to give everybody an update. So the Honorable Alex Hawke, the Minister of Immigration, has actually announced this. So this will be effective straight away. It's a support of Australian COVID recovery through skill migration. So obviously by utilizing the priority migration skill occupation list, PMSOL. Now what is the difference between this one and the other skill occupation? This occupation list is specifically designed for people who can actually allowing them to apply offshore and can actually come into Australia, because at the moment, as you know, there is an international restriction at the moment. A lot of people, for example, student visa holder and a lot of other offshore applicants cannot even apply anything, and they will not accept at all. So the PMSOL first announced in September 2020 is developed in conjunction with the National Skill Commission to ensure a small number of critical occupations are filled, continue to create Australian jobs. So the additional 22, there are additional 22 occupations. So let's jump into it and have a look what they are. Okay, so I am really amazed because I haven't seen this occupation in there for a long time. It's accountant taxation, accountant management, external and internal auditor. Wow, unbelievable. I thought Australia has enough accountants at the moment. I think they are lack of accountants. I'm not too sure, question mark there, but it's in the PMSOL. So if you're an accountant and you're offshore, here is the opportunity. And I think this will actually meet what's coming up in July's requirement. Electrical engineer, civil engineer, structural engineers, geotechnical engineer, transport engineer, mining engineer, petroleum engineer, surveyor, cartographer, other spatial scientists. So this is all basically from the previous list. I think that basically cover all engineers. I'm not too sure if I missed any other engineer. Is chemical engineer in there or biotech engineer? I'm not too. I think that's already in the list. Now, medical lab scientist, very interesting, because I was doing an intro on this occupation alone with the university and programs authorist. Interesting. This is the dental. I mean, the dental professions, they have long been, being put aside, but now they need these kind of occupation. I guess the recovery of the COVID recovery really had hit. The COVID actually hit Australian economy big, so the recovery require more of these. Now, multimedia specialists, very interesting. If you are specializing in website design, things like that, analysis programmers, software application programmers, ICT security specialists, so they're opening up all these opportunities for all these applicants to be lodged offshore. Now, the final one is chef. Wow, amazing. I think this. I'm not too sure. I know the tourist and hospitality industry has been suffered badly, but is Australia still require more chefs? What about the current chefs? I don't know, but they are all in there. Whether or not this is designed to actually attract more migrants, or actually does the help for COVID recovery? What is your thought? Why don't you leave a comment right down below? And this is the breaking news headline. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, so once we have all the updates, you'll be the first one getting all the insights. I see you next video. Goodbye.